Atreus, you've grown into a true warrior. I do not want you to go down the path that I've went through. I believe it is time to speak to you of stoicism, a philosophy that has been the guiding light of many great warriors and heroes throughout the ages. Stoicism teaches us to be strong in the face of adversity, to endure suffering without complaint, and to find solace in our own inner strength. It reminds us that we cannot always control the events that befall us, but we can control how we react to them. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. It reminds us that we are but mere mortals, that we are subject to the whims of fate and the caprices of the gods. But it also reminds us that we have within us the power to choose how we respond to these challenges, to rise above our circumstances, and to become something greater than ourselves. It teaches us to see setbacks and obstacles as opportunities to practice our virtues, to become better versions of ourselves, and to contribute to the common good. At its core, Stoicism is about developing a mindset of equanimity, self-control, and rationality. It invites us to confront our fears, our desires, and our biases with a clear and objective perspective, to avoid being swayed by emotions or impulses. Like the great Spartan warriors of old, we must be masters of our emotions, not slaves to them. We must learn to embrace pain and hardship as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. I remember a time long ago when the gods themselves sought to break me. The weight of my past sins bore down upon me, threatening to consume my very soul. But amidst the tempest of anguish, I stood firm, unyielding in my resolve. It was during my relentless pursuit of vengeance that I found myself facing the colossal titan Kratos. His towering figure cast a shadow over the land, and his rage matched the fury of 1,000 storms. In that moment, I could have been consumed by fear, or overwhelmed by doubt. But instead, I chose the path of stoicism. I accepted the reality of the situation, understanding that Kratos was beyond my control. Rather than succumbing to despair, I focused my efforts on what I could change, my own actions, and my unwavering determination. With each strike of my blades, I chipped away at the Titan's formidable defenses, unrelenting in my pursuit of victory. It is through stoicism, Atreus, that I emerged triumphant that day. The memory serves as a reminder that in the face of insurmountable odds, we must remain steadfast in our pursuit of what is just and true. We cannot control the actions of others or the whims of fate, but we can control our own thoughts, our own choices. Remember, my son, that the strength of a warrior lies not only in the might of his arms, but in the unwavering resolve of his spirit. Embrace the teachings of stoicism, and you shall rise above the trials that beset us, embodying the spirit of the true Spartan warrior.